left a few moments. Several powerful pseudo-royal lords have died. This killing star didn't even change his expression. Is this Yong-kai? This is great. Finally, I can use my full strength. Over the past few years, I've been concealing my true strength. It feels terrible that I couldn't use my full power every time I attacked. Although I didn't hollow back in the no-return path battle, facing a powerful experience like the Ink Giant Spirit Good, I was unable to feel the advantage of being strong. Killing Mo Nayi replied on Thunder Shadow, S concealment divine, and after that, they've been recovering from my injuries. Today, with the deaths of several pseudo-royal lords, strength has increased tremendously. Kill him. Where is he? He's here. Tell me what's going on with the heavenly beginning great restriction. Ha ha ha. It's only a matter of death. So what if you kill me? You'll never be the Supreme Master's opponent. Who said I wanted to kill you? You've only just come out from the heavenly beginning great restriction, so you probably haven't seen what the light of purification is. Today, this king will show you mercy and open your eyes. Kill Yong-kai. My lord, this light is too bright. I feel sick. I'm quite patient. Just don't die so soon. I'll tell you. The human race army has been completely destroyed and the Supreme Master has awakened. I'm telling the truth. It's all true. It's different from what I know. It is indeed unrealistic to obtain information from the Ink Clan. Kill him. Die. Madam Poison Spider, it seems we won't be able to take down Yong-kai for the time being. What should we do next? Him disrupting the Ink Clan army has nothing to do with us, so let's not waste our strength. Exactly. Our goal is to severely demon race army. That's right. We should not entangle with Yong-kai. Relay my orders. Leave a portion of our forces to delay him, while the rest retreat from this location. Which direction should we withdraw? Let's face the human race army. Your wisdom is remarkable. Madam is so wise. Reporting. Sirs, we have found traces of the human race army. Which direction? See away. Goo. Ron. In sight. Good finally. Sirs, we've discovered traces of the human race army. Reporting. We've found. Reporting. The human race. Who? How is this possible? The human race has actually surrounded us from all directions. How come we didn't notice anything at all? That's right. Who reported that the scouts did not return on time AEW days ago? Madam. She seemed to have. Booma turned into ash. Despicable human race. Those missing Ink Clan members must have been found by them. They've managed to arrive here in such a short time. We're indeed surrounded now, but looking at the bright side, the human race forces are dispersed, which gives us an opportunity to swallow them whole. Nahi Chodi. As long as we're fast enough, taking down several armies we will put an end to their expedition. Hey, Mama Bam. Pass down my orders. Leave 30% of our forces to restrain the giant spirit gods and the so-called killing god Dom. The rest of you, head towards the direction of the human race army of the No Rituan Pass and attack them. Who? A newly promoted 9th ranked cultivator, UTN. A newly promoted 9th ranked cultivator, Fei. Have we been treated by easy targets? Have we been treated as easy targets? HMCH. Prepare for battle. Shodana, yes sir. Attack. They're coming. Don't let them get close. Attack with all your might. Don't give them a chance to breathe. We have the protection of battleships and arrays while they do not. You Ink Clan animals. Come here and meet your doom. Then, yeah. The pseudo-royal lords are over there. It's time to play our part. What's that? The VDID. Senior brother, help me. I'm coming. All of you, die off. The great battle erupted in an instant, quickly reaching a fever pitch. Soldiers from both sides clashed and killed each other on the battlefield, their auras continuously extinguishing. Kill. We outnumber them nearly tenfold. Do not retreat. You think you're so powerful just because you outnumber us. Soldiers, formation. 5 elements formation. 6 elements formation. We're all veterans who have experienced countless battles. Facing 10 of you is nothing to us. You guys don't stand a chance. It's over. Run quickly. Do not run away. The outcome is already determined. It's time. These Liniverse worlds are crucial to the execution of the environment plan. These 12 Liniverse worlds scattered in all directions seal off the entire battlefield, turning these places into a prison from which no Ink Clan can escape. As long as I'm alive, no one can break this formation. Shit. The retreat path has been sealed off. Kill. Wipe them out. Let these reinforcements be completely annihilated. This great battle lasted for half a month before the human race finally managed to completely. After half a month, the battle has finally come to an end. The Zihong army was almost completely wiped out. This is our biggest loss in this war. Sigh. Mostly of the casualties occurred when they intercepted the Ink Clan army, before the other human race armies had. To be able to withstand a force 10 times larger with just Ona army, the name of Z9 is truly deserving of praise. From the current perspective, it seems that all of this was worth it. Junior brother, your injuries haven't fully been healed yet. Are you sure you want to leave ahead of us? There must be some problems with the heavenly beginning grade restriction. I needed to go take a look at that, and I don't know how the Ink Repelling army is doing. With tens of millions of clans pouring out, it's impossible for the Ink Repelling army to resist. We have very limited intelligence right now. The only thing we can confirm is that the heavenly beginning grade restriction has not been broken. Otherwise, there would definitely be a royal lord emerging from it. I understand your feelings, junior brother. After all, many of your loved ones are over there. But now the situation on the heavenly beginning grade restriction seems certainly not peaceful. can you face it alone? Perhaps it would be better to wait for some time and depart with the army. It won't take too long. Just 10 days. No need, thanks for your kind offer, but I've made up my mind. If I go alone, I can hide my tracks and wait for an opportunity to act. I'll take a portion of the Void Guard with me and set up a space array while travel. It's only a few years away from the heavenly beginning Great Restriction, so once the space array is set lit, the soldiers will be able to restore themselves and teleport there. Senior brother, this is the best arrangement. Ink Battlefield. You, rewrite. I'm afraid it will be hard on you, junior brother. It's okay. I'm just fulfilling my duty. Then I'll get ready. 1 month later. In front of the heavenly beginning Great Restriction land without spirituality. Senior brother Wu Yi, I'll leave this place to you. Be careful to conceal yourselves or make sure not to let the Ink clan discover you. I understand you should get going. See you. Heavenly beginning Great Restriction. Where's the Ink repelling army? Why did the entire Ink repelling army seem to vanish into thin air? The Ink repelling army consists of thousands of elite soldiers, including the newly promoted 9th rank cultivator, as well as the presence of Senior Fu Guang, a divine dragon. With such strength, even if they're unable to defeat the Ink clan, it is entirely possible for them to escape. But they are nowhere to be found. Where are they? You're finally near. You haven't shown up for so many years. I thought you were dead. Wu Kuang. What exactly happened here? Where's the Ink repelling army? It's a bit complicated. See for yourself. This is. No wonder you said the situation is completed. It's different from what I had imagined. That's right. I also discovered this information during the Ink's power outbreak. We had never noticed before, but Mu truly deserves to be the strongest among the 10 ancients. The heavenly beginning Great Restriction is the place chosen by the 10 martial ancestors to seal Ink. It is the source of light and darkness, as well as the birthplace of Ink.I in the past. Mu experienced the inside of the heavenly beginning Great Restriction. Upon returning, she chose to integrate with the Great Restriction, enhancing its power, yet she remained silent about everything she saw inside. I've always thought that this Great Restriction was a prison for Ink, sealing away Ink's true body and its many creations. It's a place endless evil and chaos gathered, TNE source of all the misfortune in this world. But it seems that there's more than meets the eye. There's no point in knowing that now. The heavenly beginning Great Restriction has been maintained for too long. The Ink clan has been constantly attacking and destroying it, so I'm afraid it won't be long before the Great Restriction is unable to maintain itself. Yang Kai, if you want to save the Ink repelling army, I can send you in. With such strength, even if they're unable to defeat the Ink clan, it is entirely possible for them to escape. But they are nowhere to be found. Where are they? You're finally near. You haven't shown up for so many years. I thought you were dead. Wu Kuang. What exactly happened here? Where's the Ink repelling army? It's a bit complicated. See for yourself. This is. No wonder you said the situation is completed. It's different from what I had imagined. That's right. I also discovered this information during the Ink's power outbreak. We had never noticed before, but you truly deserve to be the strongest among the 10 ancients. The heavenly beginning great restriction is the place chosen by the 10 martial ancestors to seal Ink. It is the source of light and darkness, as well as the birthplace of Ink.I in the past. You experienced the inside of the heavenly beginning great restriction. Upon returning, she chose to integrate with the great restriction, enhancing its power, yet she remained silent about everything she saw inside. I've always thought that this great restriction was a prison for Ink, sealing away Ink's true body and its many creations. It's a place endless evil and chads gathered, T&E's source of all the misfortune in this world. But it seems that there's more than meets the eye. There's no point in knowing that now. The heavenly beginning great restriction has been maintained for too long. The Ink clan has been constantly attacking and destroying it, so I'm afraid it won't be long before the great restriction is unable to maintain itself. Yongkai, if you want to save the Ink-repelling army, I can send you in. But to be honest, the chances of being able to bring them out are not great. If you don't want to, run away now. When the heavenly beginning great restriction be broken, Ink's true body will completely awaken. At that time, there will no longer be a pure land under the heavens. It's not that time yet, and you also solved that if Ink completely awakens, this world will not longer have a pure land, so where can I escape to? Don't despair too much. The human race army is about to arrive. At that time, these Ink clan outside the great restriction will be able to be dealt with. The human race's second expedition. 20 years ago, we recaptured the 3000 World S. More than half a year ago we took down the No Rituan Pass. A month ago, we took care of the Ink clan army that escaped from the heavenly beginning great restriction. The human race army is currently recovering and will soon arrive. The human race's heritage is already so strong. That's right. The foundation of the human race is more robust than any of the previous eras. Although there are only more than 39th ranked master in the future, the number of 9th ranked masters will definitely surpass the peak of the human race by 10 or even 100 times. This is truly an exciting piece of good news. Not good. There's some trouble with the Ink-repelling army. I'll deal with it first. I can't handle this many Ink clan members all by myself. I'd better send the information to Senior Brother Lee first and have him pass it over to Senior Brother Mi. Let's hope Senior Brother Mi can make corresponding as soon as possible. Heavenly beginning great restriction. How is it? It is temporarily safe, but not sustainable in the long run. Fortunately, a large number of Ink clan have left the heavenly beginning great restriction. Otherwise, the Ink-repelling army would have been in more trouble. Otherwise, the Ink-repelling army would have been in more trouble. Yang Kao, when will the human race army arrive? Don't worry. They'll be here in less than a month. That's right, dude. What are your next steps? Send me to the ink-repelling army first. After so many years, their supplies should have run out. Sure. Follow my guidance to a location. This is the weakest point of the heavenly beginning Great Restriction. The innate territory lords from back then escaped from here. You only have a breath. It's time to enter the Great Restriction. Remember to seize the opportunity. Understood. Inside the heavenly beginning Great Restriction. This is the power of the heavenly beginning Great Restriction. Don't move. The Ink Clan is coming. Sir, there seems to some signs of loosening. This flaw actually loosened. In that case, it's somewhat distracted. Congratulations, sir. We're not far from getting out. Send out a message. Find the traces of that human race army as soon as possible and divert the squid's attention. Yes, sir. You guys stay here and monitor the situation of this flaw. If there is anything urgent, report immediately. Squid. PFFT. That nickname of yours is quite unique. Alright, stop kidding around. I will now take you to the ink-repelling army. Yongkai. Husband. Big brother. I've arrived. Senior. There's no need to be so polite. It's an awkward situation, and I apologize for any embarrassment caused. It's my first for not considering things carefully. These past few years, Senior and everyone here have suffered greatly. It's my duty to resist the Ink Clan. What's the situation outside? The heavens have been reclaimed, and all of the Ink Clan have been wiped out. The human race army is currently on the way, so they should be able to reach the heavenly beginning Great Restriction within a month. The heavens have been reclaimed. That's great to hear. The heavens have been reclaimed, and all of the Ink Clan have been wiped out. The human race army is currently on the way, so they should be able to reach the heavenly beginning Great Restriction within a month. The heavens have been reclaimed. That's great to hear. Many Ink Clan members have escaped from this side of the heavenly beginning Great Restriction. We noticed that something was wrong with the Great Restriction, so I decided to take a look first. More than half a year ago, the Great Restriction suddenly broken out and the ink-repelling army couldn't avoid it and was swallowed into this place. It was all thanks to Wuquang's protection that we were able to survive until now. Once the human race army arrives to divert the attention of the Ink Clan, I'll look for an opportunity to get you out of here. It's not possible right now. Not to mention that there are tens of millions of Ink Clan troops gathered outside the Great Restriction. DNC the ink-repelling army appears, the situation will inevitably become precarious. Even inside the Great Restriction, near the gap there are many Ink Clan masters lying in ambush. So if the ink-repelling army want to safely leave, they'll need to wait until the human race army arrives for the expedition. Only when the great batting breaks out will there be a chance to leave. By the way, Senior, I have brought some supplies for you. There is indeed a shortage of supplies, so I'll take them. This matter is something I should have received. However, there were some unexpected incidents in the past few years that prevented me from coming here at any time. I'll distribute the supplies to the soldiers first. You guys can chat for a while. I've let you suffer. In this world, there's no place without suffering. You don't need to worry about us. We gather together and take care of ourselves. Husband, you just need to focus on your own tasks. Indeed, we sisters have been cultivating along the way and eliminating the Ink clan. We are not fragile flowers. You don't need to worry too much about us. As long as husband doesn't consider us as burden, that's all that matters. How can you be a burden? You are the most precious treasures in my life. As expected of Master, he really is something. I thought I had mastered the teachings of Master, but it looks like I need to work even harder in the future. Ouch. Why did you pinch me? Nothing. I just wanted to pinch you. Eldest senior brother, as honored Master's first disciple, you should learn more from him so you can live up to the prestige of the eldest disciple. Ouch. You're right. That's right. I've reached a bottleneck in the Tao of space. This Master for guidance later. Eldest senior brother, there are more things to learn from Master than just the great Tao. Ouch. Xiaoya, why did you pinch me again? I wanted to. All right. After a long separation, the feelings of longing were difficult to express in words. However, this was not a place for love and affection. After exchange a few words with Yang Kai separately, they left under the guidance of Turu Meng. After a long separation, the feelings of longing were difficult. Big brother. I've been busy and rarely had leisure time. It's my regret that I couldn't accompany you as you grew up. Shui, please don't blame me. Not at all. I've always known that Bug Brother is someone who does great things. When I was little, I wanted to be just like you, Big Brother. And now, just based on my cultivation, my wish has finally come true. Big brothers, you must continue to work hard. Don't let this little sister surpass you. I'll have to work harder then. Foster father. Are you feeling nervous? No. Absolutely not. To see Foster in such a difficult situation fill my head joy and excitement. HMPH. Cultivate well and quickly break through to the divine dragon realm. Yes. I won't let you down. Big brother, you must be careful. You must also take care of yourself. Greetings, honored Master. Get up. Are you about to break through? Honored Master, we are indeed on the verge of breaking through, but Senior Wu Kuang said that note now that the ink-repelling army is hiding, it's not good to cause too much of a ruckus, so he set up some restrictions on us to delay our breakthrough. It should be so indeed. The situation with the ink-repelling army is not good. If Yi Bai and the others break through now, they'll be exposed, which could actually bring trouble. It seems their promotion timing is similar to my estimate. If they hadn't been swallowed into the heavenly beginning great restriction, they would have reached 9th rank. Come, let's sit down and discuss the experience of reaching 9th rank together. I have some insights that I would like to share with all of you. Yes, honored master. After imparting the things to take note of and some insights about reaching ninth rank. Other than that, is there anything you need to clarify on your cultivation? Honored master, I seem to have hit a bottleneck in my Tao of space. I would like to ask for your guidance. Activate your Tao of space and let me see. Not bad. Look carefully. Mysteries of this great Tao. With your affinity for the Tao of space, you will naturally have many insights. This disciple greatly admires honored master's strength. Please enlighten me, honored master. Come attack me. In terms of spear technique alone, these little girls' skill surpasses mine. The chaos of this world has led to her astonishing spear skills, but it is not something to be happy about. Sigh. The spear Tao is an offensive Tao. Without killing intent, how can you kill the enemy? For opponents stronger than you, excessive killing intent may not be effective. As long as the enemy remains, my killing intent will not waver. Xiaoya, it is true that the spear vow is indeed an offensive Tao. However, there is something you need to understand. Is your spear meant for killing or for protection? Please enlighten me. The spear can kill countless enemies and also protect lives. Blindly killing will only cause one to lose their mind. Everyone should have a sense of self-protection. If I don't kill them, how am I supposed to protect them? If I kill all my enemies, I can naturally protect them. What do you want to protect? What I want to protect is eldest senior brother. It seems like I was protected incidentally. What? No. In that moment just now, I felt as if I had sensed the breath of death, as if I had reached the edge of the gates of the underworld. Facing the sudden attack from honored master, I had no resistance at all. But Xiaoya. No. Xiaoya, are you alright? Senior brother do you understand? Disciple understands. Among the three disciples, your aptitude is the strongest, surpassing almost everyone I have seen. Over the past thousands of years, many exceptional talents have emerged in the star boundary, void world, and myriad monster world. You naturally have many insights. This disciple greatly admires honored master's strength. Please enlighten me, honored master. Come attack me. In terms of spear technique alone, these little girls' skill surpasses mine. The chaos of this world has led to her astonishing spear skills, but it is not something to be happy about. Sigh. The spear Tao is an offensive Tao. Without killing intent, how can you kill the enemy? For opponents stronger than you, excessive killing intent may not be effective. As long as the enemy remains, my killing intent will not waver. Xiaoyan, it is true that the spear bow is indeed an offensive Dao. However, there is something you need to understand. Is your spear meant for killing or for protection? Please enlighten me. The spear can kill countless enemies and also protect lives. Blindly killing will only cause one to lose their mind. Everyone should have a sense of self-protection. If I don't kill them, how am I supposed to protect them? If I kill all my enemies, I can naturally protect them. What do you want to protect? What I want to protect is eldest senior brother. It seems like I was protected incidentally. Huh? What? No. In that moment just now, I felt as if I had sensed the breath of death, as if I had reached the edge of the gates of the underworld. Facing the sudden attack from Honored Master, I had no resistance at all. But Xiaoyan. No. Xiaoyan, are you alright? Senior brother do you understand? Disciple understands. Among the 3 disciples, your aptitude is the strongest, surpassing almost everyone I have seen. Over the past thousands of years, many exceptional talents have emerged in the Star Boundary, Void World, and Myriad Monster World. However, when it comes to innate cultivation talent, no one can surpass you. Your comprehension is excellent. Although you took some detours in the Tao of Sphere before, I believe that after this experience, your strength will have a huge breakthrough. Yes. Thank you for your guidance, Honored Master. Please enlighten me, Honored Master. Don't be so nervous. I won't do anything to you. You've always done well, Xiaoyan. Just a little guidance is all that's needed. These are the mysteries, and the true meaning of the Honored Master's guidance is truly enlightening and of great benefit. A moment later. Honored Master, disciple has understood. Very well. I once comprehended a divine ability. This divine ability requires the coordination of the Tao of space and time in order to display its power might be able to gain something. This is the Sun and Moon Divine Wheel. If you want to use it, you fellow disciples need to work together. If we can perform the Sun and Moon Divine Wheel, it will be our ultimate trump card. Honored Master, we can give it a try. I still have some matters to attend to. Once the human race army arrives, Wuquan will still find an opportunity to send you our. Senior, I'm leaving now. I'll have to trouble you to take care of the ink-repelling army. You want to go there? Yes. That could be an opportunity, so no matter what, I want's going on. You also need to be careful. I don't know the exact situation, but Wuquan told me some information about that place. So it shouldn't be safe. Don't fail miserably. Senior, please rest assured. I will act accordingly. Wuquan, let's begin. Are you sure you want to go? Cut the crap. At this point, there's no turning back. I can sense you there, but in that kind of place, I won't be much help. You'll be on your own. Naturally. All right, then. Regarding that unknown place, I previously shared some information with you, but it was not detailed because even I find it difficult to fathom the mysteries of that place. That's a trump card that you left behind. In fact, if it weren't for the recent outbreak Ink's power, I wouldn't have even known that such a special place existed within the heavenly beginning Great Restriction. Thousands of years ago during the human race's first expedition, the expeditionary force suffered heavy losses. As Ink's true body was about to awaken and the heavenly beginning Great Restriction was on the verge of being breached, Mu suddenly appeared. She resolved the crisis of the human race. Everyone believed that Mu's trump card had already been fully activated and even I thought so. But Wu Kuang told me that this method still has lingering effects, hidden in a mysterious place.